Okay, so today we're going to be cooking our seafood paella. The ingredients we've got some onions, some saffron. We're actually going to use some of the frozen garlic today. We've got the risotto rice, we've got frozen crab meat, frozen prawns, peppers, spring onions, frozen garden peas, some frozen diced fish, white and salmon, and then we're going to finish with a little bit of fresh coriander and some fish stock. So we take our pan onto our stove, and into that pan a little bit of vegetable oil. Into our pan goes our diced onion, and we'll add to that some of our frozen diced garlic puree that's now defrosted nicely. The idea is to cook this without colour. We just want to start to break down the onion and the garlic. As soon as that's done, we're going to add our risotto rice. And again, the important thing now is not to colour. We just want to cook this so it remains in this sort of translucent state. At this point, we're going to add a little sprinkle of our saffron. Like so. As you can see now, the rice is just starting to go translucent. At this point now, we're going to add our fish stock slowly. And then we slowly keep adding the stock as it absorbs the liquid. So our rice is cooking down nicely now. We're going to start to add the rest of the ingredients. And I'll add that in order of cooking time. So whatever's going to take the longest to cook, we're going first. So the first thing we're going to put into there is our now thawed frozen diced fish. And again, it's all about timing. So this rice has got about another 5 or 6 minutes to cook out, which is going to be about perfect timing just to get in there the frozen prawns, what was the frozen crab, and obviously then our peppers and spring onions to finish the dish. So now we're going to add the prawns. And again, just be careful now stirring in because we don't want to break the fish up too much. To that we're going to add our crab meat. The next thing to add will be our peppers. Then our frozen peas. At this point we can season a little bit of sea salt, some milled black pepper. And the last two ingredients to go into our pan are spring onions and finally our chopped parsley. And once that's folded in, remove from the heat, and that's ready to serve. So there we have our seafood paella with our frozen salmon, our frozen whitefish, frozen prawns, and then finished obviously with the peppers and flat leaf parsley.